well, maybe it's time to make another video. So I have been working on it. Just changed the headlights out this morning. I've got a lot done on this car. I haven't been filming a lot of it because it's just been, working on it. I changed the air cleaner. Went with the, I guess it's Cadillac or Oldsmobile. That's the minor part of the engine. Had issues with it running. A lot of backfiring, sputtering, coughing through the carb. Ended up doing a timing chain on it. Because the timing chain that was on it was a double roller, but it was really loose. I was able to move the balancer back and forth probably about a 1/4 inch before the valve train would move. So I ended up putting a timing chain in it. Redid all the MSD, new distributor, new box, new plugs, wires, got it running, new carb, runs great. Took it for a ride, drove it for a little bit, and bent a push rod, bent 2 push rods. So I don't know if he put cheap parts on this thing or what. I just put in last night, I put in Comp Cam Magnum push rods. Maybe the other ones were weak, I don't know. Anyway, it's back together, it's running. What else? Got some body work done. Back panel is done. Got all the holes taken care of in here. I was going to try to weld it into the seam underneath with a pinch weld, but I didn't feel like getting underneath there and cutting all those out. So technically, or actually, not technically, I ended up cutting it right through here and then welding it in and then welding it underneath. But as you can see, whoops, it's level across the trunk. Here, there was some holes underneath, but that's underneath. I cleaned it up, wire wheeled it, painted it. I gotta work on the top. And then there's this right here. I also, if you open the trunk, it's been seen. There's a seam right here. They replaced the back half. I'm thinking about doing a whole skin and replacing this whole quarter. I'm not sure yet, because if you look back here, you got a Bondo crack, and it's just, I don't know if you could see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's all lumpy right here. And of course, there's some down here. Bondo up here. I thought about buying a quarter, replacing it. Not sure yet. What else? That's done. Exhaust, tailpipes. It's got 4 mufflers. Still don't like the way it sounds. So actually, I have new headers for it and a Summit X pipe to put on it. What am I doing? What am I doing today? Suspension. Last weekend, I was able to get this side done with the control arms, the tubular control arms. New spring, new shocks. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, you can kind of see it. It's pretty dark. Oh, there it is. Today is this side. So that's what I'm working on, and I'll bring you guys along. Right now, I'm just getting it up in the air. We'll get the wheel off of it, get jack stands underneath it, and start working on getting the suspension off. And that's where we're headed. So let me get this thing up in the air. It's awfully smoky out still. It's not bad. It's not bad. You can see the truck. It's got ash all over it. The Jeep's got ash all over it. It's all those fires out here. Took the leaf blower to it. It was like a cloud of dust, but you can still see it. It's still pretty bad. It's all ash from the fire. Jeep's got it. I mean, it gets built up all in the window seal, so as soon as you open it up, it's a mess. What else? Taken the boat out a few times. Guess that's it. Air cleaner, I got all that working. Yeah, well, let me get this stuff off, and I'll bring you guys back, and we'll work on getting that suspension off. A little rusty. Little rusty. Working on some rustina. There we go. Polish it up like chrome. How's that, buddy? Oh, yeah. Got the fan blowing behind us. That's only surface rust. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Not too horrible. Got new steering arms and everything coming. That'll be next.
I'm wire wheeling away all your horsepower, bro.
I know.
Poor Chevy.
Poor Chevy. What do they say? They gotta take it to the levee? I think this was pulled out of the levee.
I think it was.
Is that on slow? Turn it on fast. Turn on number 2, right here.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
I'm
Let
worried
the
around
rust fly.
That little brake line right there. We can clean that one out after a while. I don't want to cut that up.
Yeah. Wire wheel fun. Helps blow the rust out of the way. Is this part of the metal? Oh no.
No, it's just some schmutz.
Mop it clean, we'll hit it with some rattle can.
I think we got a Chevy motor powering this drill, bro.
Pretty powerful, can't handle it?
That's not what I was thinking.
Oh. I mean, we can always go to a grinder, put a wire wheel that way, but that might be a little...
Yeah, it's just going to be too much into here, I think.
A little on the aggressive side.
Yeah.
Get most of it knocked out, get it painted, come back. Watching paint dry.
Isn't this part where we're supposed to be drinking beers and smoking pot?
It's supposed to be. Nope. There we go. And there we go.
Weren't we just watching paint dry?
We were, yeah.
It dries fast.
That were hella fast.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's
now,
hella fast.
putting the shock on, getting the lower bolts, and then that's it.
Really glad Scotty's fat ass didn't have to lay up on the fender to get the
And then we gotta grease it.
top ball joint in this time, bro.
There it is.
Looks really good.